How's it going, everybody? It is now deer season here in Southern Illinois. It's that time of year where the channel starts transitioning from fishing to hunting. And if the beginning of the video was a sign of anything, I think it's going to be a pretty good season. Came out here to get my bow sighted in the backyard, and there are 3 does standing here behind my target. So anyway, I've already shot a little bit. My wife Marissa just got home. She's going with me in the morning. It'd be our first time out this year due to work and stuff. Season's been in about 4 days, but just with work and everything, haven't been able to get out yet. So I think tomorrow morning we're going to sit together and kick the season off. This year we're going to be trying to film our hunts and stuff more in a vlog style. That way it keeps you guys updated as the season goes. A couple years ago I did the Done for Outdoors TV series. There's that little like 4 or 5 episode hunting series I did. I had to wait the following year to release it because by the time I was done filming and editing and everything, you guys would have been interested in watching it in like June. So doing the vlog style will be able to keep you guys up to date in real time on what's going on throughout the season. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Not every episode is going to show a deer getting killed, but hopefully you guys will at least be able to get something out of it. So we're going to shoot a little bit more here and get our bow sighted in, and stay tuned. Alright, so just got daylight enough to talk to you guys, but we haven't seen anything yet. Kind of surprising. I figured we would. It's kind of a really active early season spot, but got my wife Marissa with me. We're hoping to get her on a deer this morning, but we'll have to see. Last night shooting, I had a little bit of an issue with my D-loop. I think I've got it fixed, but I'm not 100% confident in it, so definitely gonna let her probably take all the shots today. But anyway, guys, we're gonna sit tight and see what we can get done today. So we've been sitting for about 3 hours and we haven't seen a single deer, and I could probably count on one hand the amount of times that's happened on this property, and I've hunted it most of my life. So just crazy stuff. It's kind of warm for this time of year. It's gonna get up I think in about the mid 80s this afternoon, so it's gonna get pretty warm. I figured they'd feed last night. We got a bean field a few hundred yards to our north, and then the bedding area is just about 75 to 100 yards to our south. So I thought by sitting where we are right now, maybe this morning we could catch them coming back from the beans, or as the morning went, maybe they'd head out to the beans to feed if they didn't feed last night. So that neither one of those seemed to be the case. So I don't know if it's just they're not moving or if it's a bad judgment on my part of where we sat this morning, but just crazy stuff. So anyway, guys, I think we're going to get down and go get breakfast. It's kind of become a tradition of ours at the first Saturday morning of the season. We always go out for breakfast, so I think we're gonna keep that tradition alive. And I won't be able to get out in the stand tonight because we've got my mom's birthday party, but hopefully tomorrow afternoon maybe I can get out, so I will bring you guys along if I do. Alright guys, so it is now Sunday afternoon. Didn't hunt yesterday afternoon because of my mom's birthday party, and also too, guys, I went home and took like a 3-hour nap after breakfast. I absolutely died. Been exhausted lately. I plan on hunting tonight, but had a lot going on today, and we've got like a dinner at my church and stuff tonight and things like that. That always comes first on a Sunday. But anyway, I also ain't super confident in my bow. My D-loop keeps like separating, and I just feel like I can't get it dialed in correctly like I should. So gonna go tomorrow after work and get it taken care of. So not sure exactly when I'll be in the stand next, but I'll definitely bring you guys along when I do. Well, it's October 12th here in Southern Illinois. It's youth firearm season. That's why I'm wearing the blaze orange. It's a pretty warm morning again. It's my second sit of the year, 2 Saturday mornings in a row. Last Saturday it was like 80 degrees, and today it's about 75, 70, 75. So I mean, it's still crazy warm, but I think it's kind of affecting the deer a little bit. I seen 3 super early in this bean field over here over my shoulder, and they came in, I mean, just right at where it was light enough for me to see them. And they're about 70 yards away or so when they came into the woods. I think they're going to the bedding area, and probably won't see them till this afternoon. So I did have about a medium-sized doe, good freezer filler, walk behind me at about 30 yards, and it took the one trail that I didn't need it to take. There's one trail behind me that if they take, it's so thick in there I can't get a shot. So it just happened to be the way it took. So I've seen like 50,000 squirrels. So yeah, I don't know, it's so warm, it's got them messed up. But you know, basically having Saturday and occasionally Sunday afternoon to hunt, no matter what the conditions are, kind of got to get out. So just honestly, just hoping to kill a couple does early, and then when it gets close to the rut, I don't shoot any does, because you never want to take your hot doe or hot does out of here. So hoping to fill a couple doe tags early. So it's right now, it's 8:06. Probably sit a couple more hours and then get down, and I'm gonna hunt a stand about 200 yards from here this evening. It's right on the bean field. It's where I shot my doe out of a couple years ago. Guys, I need to get on the board. I didn't kill a single deer last year, so we're needing to get something down quick. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get down. Nothing's moved in the last like 3.5 hours. I've been out here almost 4, and they just moved right at daylight, and then they just haven't moved since. So I think I'm gonna get down, go to the store, get some stuff for breakfast, eat a quick bite, take a quick nap, and get ready for the evening sit. Did receive a little bit of bummer news. There's been a deer showing up around this area that kind of was hoping to have a chance at, but it was killed last night. So congratulations to them on killing it. But where it has been staying early in the season here, deer that typically hang out in that area move my way during the rut, and well, it didn't make it that far. So that's kind of a bummer. I've got a buddy that's had some trail cam pictures and videos of it, and I was hoping he would get it actually, because it's been hanging out closer to his property. But I just knew there was an outside chance that during the rut it would come my direction, and just that wasn't the case. So like I said, congratulations to them. I mean, I enjoy when other people kill deer almost as much as I do, so happy for them. I don't know the person that killed it, but I've seen the picture of it and stuff, and it's a awesome deer. So there's plenty more big ones in this area, and there's a couple in here where I hunt that are bigger than that one. Honestly, just getting a shot at them is another thing. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get down and see if we can make something happen tonight. Made it to the stand for the evening sit here. It is a nice and cool 86 degrees. I believe there's a chance of snow later. I wish that was the case. I'm sweating to death. I shed my jacket from this morning. I'm literally just wearing a light long sleeve shirt and just a pair of camo pants, but it's warm, guys. Mosquitoes are horrible. Thankfully I use the Dead Downwind mosquito repellent. If you guys have never used that, I highly recommend it. Works wonders, and it smells like cedar chips. So anyway, good stuff. But no, so we've got a pretty good setup here. It's my third different stand of the year. It's my third sit, third different stand. Got a standing bean field here behind me. And then over my shoulder here, I call this the horseshoe stand because there's literally like a thicket that makes a horseshoe around this stand. And they kind of funnel out of it to this standing bean field. So early in the year, it's a good spot. Killed a doe on camera out of the stand a couple years ago. But definitely hoping to get it done tonight. It's warm. I mean, I feel like this time of year, I mean, literally as soon as you shoot it, I feel like you gotta start getting down and tracking it and gutting it. And I don't know, I'm not a fan of hunting when it's this hot, but when you have very few sits that you can get out, you kind of just gotta do what you can do. So anyway, I don't look for him to move right until dark. I mean, it's 4:30. It don't get dark till 7. So, you know, I expect 6:15, 6:30 probably when I'll probably see my first deer of the evening. But hey, you can't kill them on the couch. So I figured get out here and spend some time in God's creation for an extra few hours. So definitely give the woods plenty of time to settle down too. So it's kind of, the stand's not super easy to get to, even though there's a bean field back here, so it can make a lot of noise getting in. So I like giving it plenty of time to settle too. So anyway, guys, let's sit tight and see what we can make happen. Bad out of shooting light. It's getting dark quick. Only seen that one little bug. I don't know what's up with this property right now. I don't know if it's the weather, the heat messing with them or what. But I'm just not seeing the deer early in the year like I normally do. I got some coyotes tearing it up way off about 100 yards away. You guys can probably hear them a little bit, but it's just, I don't know. It's been a tough day of hunting. Won't be able to get back out until next Saturday, so hopefully that week will change some things.
Whew, man, it is not often that you actually got to cool off from hunting. It is, it's still super warm, super humid. Got back to the truck, you guys probably can't hardly see me, but been a tough weekend, so try to get next weekend.
Alright guys, so we're heading to the woods. It's a rare opportunity for me to hunt after work. Just got off. I'm gonna try to get set up really quick and hopefully get it done tonight. Alright guys, so I tried to film this intro earlier. On the trail end there's 4 doe standing there. I dropped down to my hands and knees. I was trying to stay hidden, hoping they didn't see me. I was just gonna pop one and then make this a quick night. But I don't know how much of the original intro I filmed I will use, but got off work literally at 4 o'clock. It's 4:40, so I busted it to get into the stand. Super windy, but it has cooled off a ton. And with it only being October 15th and it cooling off like this, I figured I'd get them up on their feet, which I was right. I just think I'm a little late because the 4 does already walked through here and still kind of on doe patrol. Just, you know, kind of hoping to take 1 or 2 of them out of here. And definitely, you know, we'd obviously shoot a mature buck if it walked in too. But this property is a better rut property, and you just don't really see, you don't see many mature bucks in here this time of year, but here in about a month we will. So, anyway, guys, actually, bad deal. I'm out of dead downwind, and thankfully I had the dead downwind mosquito spray, so that's what I'm using for cover scent tonight. Just smells like cedar chips. So yeah, hopefully that masks our scent well enough, which it should. It's good stuff. So. Anyway, wind swirling. It really didn't matter what stand I hunted because it's just keeps changing directions. So I'm just gonna hunker in, and we've got about an hour and a half, 2 hours to hunt. So I don't know. It's been kind of a grind to start the season. So you know, hopefully a last second decision to hunt tonight pays off. So let's see. those are the same 4 does I seen coming in tonight. I've still got a little buck behind me. He's like a little basket 8-pointer. I guess he's an 8. He's either a 6 or an 8, but he's rubbing up every sapling in here.
So back at the truck, I know you guys can't really see me, but I might have enough footage to possibly do an episode. I don't know yet. I have to start editing it and kind of see what happens. But about got it done tonight. There was 5 does. I think I said 4 when I was out in the stand, but there's actually 5. One kind of came in and joined them later. There's a nice little basket rack 8 that was just in there tearing up every little sapling. I never could get him on video. I tried multiple times, but there were several times going back and look at the footage that the camera was on the deer, but I couldn't get a shot of them, and it was just kind of a chaotic scene there for a little bit. I had basically 5 sets of eyeballs looking at me at one point, so I just had to freeze, and I don't know. But I almost got it done. If it would have taken one more step, I was going to draw back and shoot, but she ended up running up ahead with the other ones real quick. So there was 2 really good sized ones and 3 younger ones that I believe were last year's fawns. So anyway, so yeah, I was hoping to get one of them bigger ones. It just didn't work out. All right, hope you guys can hear me. I'm in the truck headed to my buddy Anthony's. It is Wednesday night. I didn't get to hunt tonight because I'm the drummer in the praise band of my church, and we had band practice tonight. But he went hunting, and apparently he's got a big buck down. He said he smoked it, and there's blood everywhere. He backed out, so I'm on my way out to help him track it and hopefully recover it. So he wasn't filming when he shot it, but hopefully I can film the recovery for you guys. You guys see a big buck on video, and for his sake, I hope he got this thing down. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna go find this thing?
Oh yeah.
A good old mature buck. That's got to be one of the biggest bodied deer I've ever seen. He that's a big 7. Kind of reminds me of. All right, let's get this sucker out of here. All right, guys, so we've got the deer back. We've got it gutted. You know, I thought I had the camera recording when we were going up the blood trail and when we got up to the deer, and I guess I didn't hit record, so it's a big oops on my part. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just kind of, you know, a good way to kick off the season. You know, congrats to my buddy Anthony. You know, deer like this I think are awesome. You know, it's not going to score great. It's not a 200-inch deer, but it's a very old deer. I mean, hardly has a tooth in its head. Just a real swollen neck and just a lot of gray on its face and stuff. You can just tell it's an old mature deer. And killing an old mature deer like that this early in the season is just that's a trophy in and of itself. So I mean, it's definitely a good deer. So yeah, so a big congrats to him. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.